Hi, this is George with GmtimeTV, and today we're going to be talking about Ben Wyatt's supremacy. So I stand on the fact that Ben Wyatt is the man that the lovelorn protagonist in most sitcoms think they are. You see, in my head, most TV shows have a version of Ross Geller. Basically, there's a guy who's lovelorn, and the whole premise is, I'm such a nice guy. There's a girl on the show that I like. We should probably get together. And usually, when we analyze the facts in hindsight, he wasn't such a nice guy. But the thing is, Ben Wyatt actually is that guy. He is a nice guy. And that's shown all over the show. But also, it's really shown within their relationship. So let's go over some of the things that makes Ben great. Number one, his relationship and his relationship status doesn't rule his universe. Like, he's not some guy that his whole shtick is, man, I'm a nice guy and I really want to get married. Instead, he's there for business. Love happens to find him. And I feel like when that happens, it's so much more real and so much more organic. You know, we have an easier time accepting, like, yeah, that's how that happens. Number two, we actually see that Ben actually is truly a nice guy, not just in his relationship, but outside his relationship and how he treats people. For example, how he treats Jerry. Everybody else in that office is absolutely horrible to him, but Ben is actually somebody who can see the good inside of him. And he treats Tom the same way. Tom's ridiculous, but Ben actually sees the person behind Tom and treats him with respect and dignity, even though sometimes Tom may not earn it. He respects Ron. He treats Anne with respect. Even when April is acting purposely off-putting, he still treats her with respect. So overall, we see that no matter what the situation, Ben actually is a nice, good person. Number three, when Ben's in a relationship, we can see that Ben treats Leslie how a person should treat their spouse. He treats Leslie as an equal. He never diminishes her. He doesn't put himself above her. Her accomplishments don't take a back seat to him, but instead they both grow at the same time and together. On the show Park and Recreations, when they had a long-distance relationship, that was actually one of the few times that we see on a TV show they have a good representation of a long-distance relationship, which is they had a lot of communication. They still kept it spicy. They made time to go see each other so they could take away some of that distance. So as we see in their relationship, the both of them treat each other the way that you're supposed to treat your spouse. And last but not least, I love the fact that Ben is really okay with who he is. He likes what he likes. He knows what he likes, and he's able to articulate that. That man went out and bought himself a Batman suit for Treat Yourself. He went bananas over that Game of Thrones thing. People call him a nerd. They make fun of his love of calzones or the claymation thing, but like, he's still gonna do them. He still follows his pursuits. And we saw with the Cones of Dunshire that actually paid off big time. So overall, the main message of this video is to say that when you look at a sitcom and you see the Ross Geller or the Ted Mosby of that show, think back and say, what would Ben Wyatt do? Anyway, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.